Good Captain. Many thanks for your help with those entirely falsified documents. Business at the company has never been better. However, I do have some unfortunate news to share.
You sound uncommonly grim, Milo.
Alas, this is to be our last adventure together, good Captain. The Vandergraph company will be no more. I've made my fortune, and now it is for others to toil while I rest. But it seems that both the British and the Spanish are reluctant to let me leave. So, I ask, good Captain, will you be my escort as I attempt to make a quiet exit out of this cruel sea? There's coin in it, of course.
Lead the way and the Jackdaw will follow.
You never disappoint me, good Captain. Onward.
Some serious enemies. Loose all sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
The Spanish! Protect the Hollander! Give me more sail!
Let's go! Sheet ho!
Beat the quarters! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire! Rouse the gallants and royals! Fire! Eat her sticks! Fire! Stunstones! Use all the wind you can!
Check those royals!
What a thrill! Was that the usual routine? Well, Captain, you've never disappointed me, and that still stands true.
I aim to finish when I start something. I suppose this is it then. Our partnership is no more.
Oh, I do hate farewells. What did your island bard say? Ah, parting is such sweet sorrow. Yes, sad as it may be, it is the end of the Vandergraph company. Here. Your final fee for exemplary service. My work here is complete, and the harvest plentiful. What's more, a friendship won. Farewell, good captain.
Farewell, Milo.
Robert's ship. When I return, we'll hawk the observatory to the highest bidder and live like kings.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous. The men native to this land will put up a fight, Edward. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
You can feel it, can't you? We're close.
This is folly. Roberts cannot be trusted.
He and I share the same purpose. You'll see.
The beasts are tracking us. Take the lead. I'll watch our backs.
Do jaguars hunt in packs?
No, they are solitary creatures. Our presence upsets them.
The chest should be buried back there.
By the river now.
Not bad.
It seems Roberts sent others before you.
Have faith. We'll find what we're looking for.
Do these corpses mean nothing to you? Roberts sent us to die. Stop! We're walking right to our deaths. I say we head back, check on the crew, and figure what Roberts is really up to.
Go back. We're so close, Ade.
As the Jackdaw's quartermaster, the safety of our crew is my concern. You can find me back on the ship. I will play no more part in this madness.
Oh, come on, man. A fire. Who else is here? This place is their home.
Kijk binnen.
Another letter tucked into a bottle. More bodies. I've never seen anything like the stone here. Finally.
Enough gawking. Greater treasures lie within.
Is this the observatory? All this?
Aye. An almost sacred place. All it needs is a drop of my blood. And the door opens after almost 80,000 years.
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither. Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine. And it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
A creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
That's a step further than I'd go. Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes. These cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are. Place the chest just there.
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Oi! Lad! That's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see. Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
When I get my hands on that double-crossing rat.
Every cave has its cracks.
He won't get far.
Huh? Whoa!
Oh, sight!
Robert! Have you come to beg for mercy? Shut your gob and face me!
Oh, your Jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What's your name? Pillock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
And that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I?
Hey! Quiet!
Ah! Quiet, you!
Hey! Open this gibbet!
Oi! Stop that!
This is a warning.
Oi!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Blubbering and bawling, he collapsed at the gallows, weeping like a little lamb.
Serves the bastard right.
No time to waste. Anne and Mary won't last.
Now, get him! Tossing grenade! Bloody hell! You'll pay for that!
vain. I'd caught wind you'd been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after, though.
Don't me!
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
I have done no wrong. Whatever enrages you, I am utterly blameless.
Somebody, please!
That's your pile, bloody meat.
Fuck off!
I am not a part of any of this. Sir, relent! Spare this poor soul!
Who's that? Oh, please.
Spare me! Whatever enrages you, I am utterly blameless.
The pair of you, standing over a dying lady like she was a piece of meat.
A dying pirate. There's your difference.
Aye. If she dies from childbirth, all the better, eh? God carries out her sentence and our hands are clean.
Oh, you bastard!
Edward! The guards are in that room with the lamp. Get the keys. Hurry. Mary's in a bad way.
Hold tight.
Warden, the prisoner, Mary Reed, has delivered her child.
At last. I'm tired of her noise. Now they can hang her and be done with it.
What of the ban?
Does it matter? What chance does it have for a decent life with a pirate for a mother?
Hold on, Mary. I'm coming. Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh!
I know it pains, my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop. Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
It's no good.
I ain't leaving you no bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, Kenway. I will.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh, no. Oh, God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
Oh!
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Or bring a bottle. I teach him color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Robert!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben. Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddy waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a commander!
and carried off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw her, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal.
There's the pirate.
Even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped it. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please, just let me do this!
Is everything you do out spy, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
I can handle this.
You lout! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Adé. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Adé, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
I need that key. I'm sad to say, our quartermaster won't be joining us. It's just for now, lads. Adéwalé will be back at his station soon enough. With any luck. A song. Sing something else. Faster now! Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the port. We're all the king dandy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away, way, oh. Give me more sail!
That don't look friendly, Captain.
The assassins won't welcome me, but I have to try to put things right.
Daddy, there's trouble.
Jesus, Adé, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around, taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run, there's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, and not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
Anne?
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
This is madness.
This place is ancient. This must have been something to see when it was new built.
It fits well.
Are you all right?
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
He's quick.
I must hurry.
Good to see you here, brother. Swift and clean, Edward. Merciful kills are all they deserve. ¡Una granada! ¡Mantenedlo rodeado!
Find the men to let this attack. Now, finish him off.
That coward is hiding aboard his ship. Thought you could sneak past me, did you?
You'll wish I did, mate.
Too slow.
Ya numuk awol yetel apishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd never be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Patch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. Dearest Caroline, I'll be coming home very soon, and that's the truth as clean as I know it. I'm in one piece yet, with all my wits about me. I hold some small hope that you will welcome me back as I am. Though we be married in God's eyes, your own may take a different view. I pray it isn't so. Keep an ear open for a ship named Jackdaw. I'll be at the helm, eager for a sight of your beautiful face. A face I have not forgotten in all my years away. Your devoted husband, Edward James Kenway.
Is everything you do out of spite? I've told you that Edward Kenway is a bad influence. But you insist on ignoring my warnings. You are acting like a stubborn child, an infant, a baby. Clearly you need to get something out of your system. So go ahead and have a tantrum. Would it surprise you to know that I also had a child? Like you, he fell under the influence of the Assassins. I don't want you to make the same mistake as that foolish bird. So put down your guns and listen to reason. Yes, that took courage. But you have more violence inside you that needs to be purged. When I became a mother, I thought of Mary Reed. I wondered if she ever looked into her daughter's eyes and thought,
Little love, you should be lying in a bed of silk, not here.
But the trail of bodies led here. Her baby birthed into the reek and ruin of a soiled prison floor, never seeing the sun until the day she was taken from her mother. Mary should have abandoned this petty war against the Templars. My son, too, should have rejected the Brotherhood's dedication to this endless loop of bloodshed and death. You need to stop fighting. You need to choose life. Continue in violence when I've shown you so clearly the consequence. This is what comes of revolt. Pain, suffering isn't worth it. It could have been so different. If only she had laid down her arms. I am not commanding you to act or submit, only to be wise.
My mother is lying to you. Don't listen to her.
Do it. Had Mary been allowed to be a mother, her baby would have had a better life. But she was one of the Brotherhood's keenest blades. These killers would never let her leave. It is not too late for you to free yourself from the bonds of such cruelty. But you'll have to escape unseen. Stay your hand. You are their weapon no longer. See how they hunt you? They claim everything is permitted, but only as far as it serves them. Nothing is true, save for what they command. Put this all behind you. final piece. You see? The child did not have to grow up motherless, cold, and alone. Help me bury the violence of the past, once and for all, so that together we can lay a foundation for a better future. Make the choice that Mary could not, and reject the assassin's hold over your mind.
I've done my part. Will you?
There is no other way.
Surely that felt as wrong to you as it did to me.
I will guide your wayward mind to safe and sober thought.
I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Aviary, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Being scared, even pirates cold. He took their ships and he took their gold.
Ease her off!
Beard on fire and a steely stare.
Speed, lads!
Sailing higher than a mortal dare.
Set her back! Gallants! Royals! Bow!
Ship stopped!
Well, that's enough for now. scoundrel is skulking about. Quiet beach, top grog, a bleeding house on a hill. We'll be made soft, and the job's not done.
It's treasure enough for some, Edward. You must keep that in sight.
There's a lot to keep in sight these days. Thatch had it all figured, and look what it got him.
That need not be your end.
The King of England loves mulled wine. Do you have mulled wine at this establishment? What makes it special is the addition of nutmeg, you see. A spice our Majesty the King has delivered from the Far East for we, his subjects, to enjoy. Let it not be said that those with power cannot treat the little people charitably.
Ah, you'll find no little people here. We must be lost, mate.
Lost? On the contrary, I am here with purpose. To offer this boon from the King's table as a gesture of his goodwill. And with it, a chance for you, Edward Kenway, along with these other pirates, to leave this place with your lives. Or is what our Majesty the King, God save him, would prefer. Myself, I'm inclined to a more permanent solution. I await your unconditional surrender at Kingston.
Who was that bastard?
That was the bastard that killed Thatch.
Edward, a word. Best in private.
My quarters, then. That bastard pirate hunter. His name's Lieutenant Robert Maynard, though I call him a few other things besides.
Maynard's going to be a problem for us.
That's his intention.
There's been redcoats everywhere since Thatch. Now that cocky bastard walks in, bold as you please, and threatens us to our faces. Blackbeard will be turning in his grave.
Aye. I've been thinking on that.
What's your plan for Maynard, then?
I mean to go to Kingston. Pay him a quiet visit.
Getting there may not be easy. They say he's got a warship tearing up freebooters anywhere near the place.
The Jackdaw's crew can hold their own in a fight well enough.
This is no ordinary fight. Maynard's got the King's Navy behind him. And he hates us. You saw it. I think he hates you most of all.
Even more reason for me to go in quiet.
Kingston, then. Just be careful, Edward. We've lost Nassau. We can't lose Inagua too.
Lay aloft and refall! Up the shrouds, lads! We sail!
Wings, Jack! We're scraping ground! What's the keel line?
Captain, the fleet
Loose
have
the
a
sail.
report for you.
More sail! We need to budge!
Hoist away the top sail!
The fleet has
Raise
word
your
for you,
voices, me
Captain.
trumps!
Poor old man came riding by.
Fast as you dare.
And we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by. Oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die.
Faster now! Ease her off!
Finding Maynard in Kingston will be like looking for a needle in a bottle of hay.
He's no shrinking violet. He will have made certain everyone in town knows he's there.
I was only in Kingston once. It all got a bit blurry after the second bottle.
I know Kingston well enough. If you ask me, Maynard will be with his military friends on the western side.
Use all the wind you can!
Looks like they're all empty.
I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I roll, Robin, with you, fair maid. A rolling, it's rolling in my ruin.
Clew up foremast rig!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Come off the wind!
If Atabai is right, the assassins at the Bureau should know Roger's whereabouts.
That Maynard's all high and mighty, but he's as dirty as any of them redcoats, mark my word. Aye, he took Blackbeard's oar. Where'd all that gold go, I ask you? As if we don't know.
Him and his mates were raiding the plantation near the waterfall to the east. He was wounded in the leg before he could get away.
That's a lot of soldiers for an old barn. Looks like Padre was right.
Here belongs to Lieutenant Maynard. I have a letter in my hand saying it goes out on the next transport. Report!
I need to get...
Was it just a dream?
Not a shot!
Blast! Maynard's not here. He's left for Eleuthera. The bastard's not even a real captain.
I'll make it quick.
What in damnation is going on? Who saw the penalty, bastard?
Silverware from Thatcher's revenge and his other treasures. Maynard's been helping himself to pirate holds. A pirate master gunner. This could work in our favor. Anne will be wondering where I am. Maynard's left Kingston for a rendezvous with his fleet at Eleuthera.
Damn. How do we find this fleet, then?
His ship's the HMS Demolition. I expect he's also carrying a master gunner of some note, who'd welcome our liberation.
A master gunner? With luck, we'll convince him to join us.
We could do with a good master gunner. No offense to the crew.
A single fleet is of no concern to us, even one with a warship.
If we're lucky, Maynard will have his war chest with him.
Trim as near the wind as you dare! All right, Jack, sing!
There's the demolition! It's alone!
It's close to shore, and slow. I don't see a fleet. This might be easier than I expected.
Set her back! Fast as you dare!
It's a fair wind today, Miss Reeves.
Calm her down! Keep on, lads! Let's get a look inside that hold!
The warship's breaking off!
Sod it all! We can't see anything in this murk! They're trying to get to open water and use the demolition size to advantage.
Give everything she's got!
Clear the rigging! Haul aboard!
Fire! We're near the edge of the wall!
Keep them back!
There's no sign of Maynard, or a master gunner. The hold was empty as a drum, except for this. It's heavy, too.
Do you hear that? Open it.
Blow me down. There's a man inside.
What the devil?
Get him out. Take the poor sod to my quarters, and get him something to eat and drink.
I've never seen anything like that in all my days.
We need to know what happened here. I'll be keen to hear him tell it, when he's able.
First Kingston, now this. It's almost like Maynard knows we're looking for him.
He's sly, that's certain. Has there been no news of him at all?
Some, but it's not good. Word is the lieutenant expected to be made captain after he killed Blackbeard. He wasn't. So now he's got a fire in his belly, and he means to hunt every pirate out of the West Indies. Beginning with you, Edward.
That explains the fleet, I suppose.
There's more. The demolitions log has a list of ships. A lot of ships and maps. Maynard's planning something big.
He's building an armada. And a great warship.
How do you know this?
He wanted me, Master Gunner.
This one's the master gunner.
Whoever he is, he won't last long on the ship. We have to get him back to Inagua.
Inagua's as good a course as any. We can figure out what to do next when we're there.
Foul them all! There was nothing on the demolition but that poor devil in the box.
Did you see that poor bastard? We've put him in the captain's cabin, but he looks more dead than alive.
I've seen enough to know his insides is all broke up.
Dead man, eh? That's a hell of a nickname for him if he lives. And well earned.
Have some pity. It's an evil bastard that locks a man in a box.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand. You've got our half pay to keep you around.
I never tire of the sight of this place.
Aye. The one the crew are calling Dead Man is still alive at least. Some time on our island might agree with him.
I don't care for that nickname.
When he's able to tell me, I'll get his proper name and his story. Enough! Thanks!
This is nice. It's good to see the crew at ease. I expect there'll be precious little of it ahead.
If that poor sod's correct and Maynard's building an armada, I'd wager you're right.
We've a brave crew. But we don't stand a chance against an entire armada. I'll put word out. When we know where Maynard is, we take him before he has the advantage.
I'd like to know more of his purpose first. Find out what he's planning.
You don't fool me, Edward Kenway. You want to figure out a way to get your hands on his gold.
And why not? We can deal with the bastard, rob him blind, and make ourselves rich at the same time. Thatch would approve.
Oh, that's sly. Catch indeed. I'll tell you why not. The longer we take, the more dangerous Maynard becomes.
I'm afraid you speak truth, Anne. Let me talk to my officers.
Don't take too long.
Captain, I could use your aid in carrying this rum. The crew has the thirst of whales, and they're not the most patient lot.
You should take it to the men yourself. There are few things that earn their respect more than rum.
Respect is for the captain. Fear better suits a master-at-arms. But I'm glad for your help. I had a terrible weakness for rum once. I won't be partaking myself.
Devil take me. You're a pirate, man. The man we pulled out of that box was being pressed into crew by Maynard. He's building an armada.
If true, that is not good news, Captain. We won't survive against an armada. Few could.
Aye. I was hoping my master-at-arms might have some thoughts about what we can do about it.
I may. Let me think on it.
We're chasing our tails across the seas.
My thanks for your help, Captain. Just here will do. The men will find it.
Good. Leave off, lads! It's the master-at-arms!
No. Don't stop on my account. If you want to fight, fight us. What say you, Captain? Care to test your grit against your own men?
Let's just try not to damage them permanently. We need them able.
You heard the captain, lads? No permanent damage. That don't mean we can't make them hurt. Let go anger.
Yeah.
Oh, that don't look good. Get one back. Put your shoulder.
Looks like an even fight now. I can finish it if you're winded.
If it's all the same to you, I'll see it through.
Pull your weight, master-at-arms. You got me doing...
Nice hook, Captain.
It's the jab that does the real work.
A good contest, and an agreeable end. My thanks for your help, Captain.
You're a cheeky sod.
Get up, you swabs. Let's see which of you can shoot to save yourselves. What about you, Captain? Think you can best me? Walk with me, Captain.
Where to, shipwright?
You'll see.
The crew is calling the one we pulled out of that box Dead Man. They say he's likely an uncommon criminal.
The same could be said of any of us. And has been at every establishment I've visited. Or the ones I remember.
Some are afraid he's afflicted with a spreading sickness, a plague.
I say the only sickness lies with those who locked him in that damned box.
What have we here?
The rules are easy. I call out a group of dummies. You hit the ones I call. You keep doing that till I stop. Got it? Let's start. Middle!
Dead Man said Maynard was pressing him into service for an armada he's building.
An armada? Christ, he'd need a lot of coin for that.
A thought that's crossed my mind as well.
Left! If Maynard's got that kind of coin, there'll be a bigwig with a ledger close behind him. There always is. Right!
Aye. If I find this treasure, I might find his gold. Maynard can't build an armada if he can't pay for it.
Find Maynard's gold to stop the armada. Right. Just the kind of shooting that might win you the competition. Speaking of the dead man, last I saw, he was heading to the beach. And didn't look well.
Here. Is that hole for someone you know?
That grave for me.
Come now. It looks as if our island is doing you some good.
Appearance only. My wounds won't be cured. I will be dead soon.
You say you're dying. I say we all chance death at every turn. I'm in need of a master gunner with your skill. Join us. For as little or as long as may be. You might live longer than you expect.
That is true.
But I should know your real name. I can't have my master gunner answering to Dead Man.
Tobias. My name was Tobias Smith.
Smith, then. Now, let's get back to the others. I do not share your fondness for graves.
Hear me all. Gather round. Let's hear a word from our captain.
You all know our purpose. It's to find Maynard and relieve him of both life and fortune.
Sack the bastard!
He is canny.
And our task is neither simple nor easy, but we have his measure. Maynard's building an armada against us! That takes a lot of coin. If we find the one who keeps his ledger, we can stop his gold! Shipwright, here's your chance to even the score with the lobcock for locking you up. Search out his treasurer. Send word when you find him.
I'll get him.
To our Master-at-Arms falls the task of the Armada itself. A problem for which I confess I have no answer.
To this I have already given some thought. I ask your leave to go to my old Spanish crew at Santanila's and gain their aid.
You have it. Only be sure of their good faith. In looking for friends, we don't want to increase our enemies. Last, I am happy to tell you that the good repair of the armaments rests with our new master gunner, Mr. Smith! I am assured he is well suited to the task. We can but take him at his word and prove him false or true. And with that, I declare the Jackdaw and her crew ready! What say you, Quartermaster?
It's a start. And a good one! So say I!
Cannons upgraded. Them fire not once, but twice.
I see your renown is earned. Do you never sleep, Smith?
My long sleep is coming.
No use wallowing about here.
Lose the mains! Half sails!
Full sail! Crowd it all!
In the kitchen with her feet in the hall, running down to Cuba.
Calm her down.
Wind's getting vicious, Edward!
Reef mains, douse topsail!
Topsails in! Clew up gallants!
Loosen, trim tight, ride the wind! Reef the gallants! All right, leave off, Jack.
Taking a stop back!
Captain! I've good news, Captain. My Spanish friends have agreed to help us. Indeed, they have pursued Maynard themselves for some time. His armada has been seen at Fort Serenilla. They've already begun shipping out.
Tell me of these friends of yours, Padre. What am I sailing into?
Consorts of my old crew. I will not lie to you, Captain. They are not our natural allies. If it favored them, they would just as soon hunt us.
Do you trust them, then? Not to turn once the fight is won?
I trust they hate Maynard, and they are not without honor. They will see this done.
Good enough. Of how much benefit do you think these Spaniards will be to us?
If measured by their hatred of Maynard, considerable. He took some of their number, and what is worse, he stole what was in their holds.
Maynard is gathering quite the fortune to himself.
He cannot have made a graven mistake. I know of nothing more vindictive than a robbed Spaniard.
Faster now!
This does not bode well. He should be here.
I hope you were right about this.
There! We have come at last. Thank the Almighty.
We go for Maynard! Full sail!
A fine fleet we make, but you will have to fly to meet us to Maynard.
I can't figure out how Maynard has gathered so many ships and crew at his rank.
The Spaniards tell me his captain is a waster who won't even go to sea. He leaves all commands to Maynard. Crews follow Maynard because he uses the gold he takes to buy their loyalty.
And that is a waste of good gold.
Ease the mains off the...
¡Vamos, Maynard, cabrón de mano larga! ¡Nos llevaremos lo que es nuestro! ¡También tu cabeza!
Ready powder barrels! No use wallowing about here. Swim as near the wind as you dare.
Grapples ready! Just say the word, Captain!
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Defend your castle, Jack!
To hell with you, you bastards!
Forgive me, Father, but it's true.
Bravo! To hell with our enemies, and blessings on our allies! Ole!
That can't be all there is to Maynard's armada.
It is a good victory, but we have wounded him all.
Aye. This is but a few of his ships, I think. The rest of his armada is still out there. The Spaniards were brave. They gave their lives rather than suffer defeat.
Aye. Adios, meus amigos. They would be glad for our victory.
They helped us take a bite out of Maynard's armada. I'm sorry I doubted them.
Captain, we got word the shipwright found Maynard's treasurer. She's awaiting us at Nassau.
Muito obrigado, Captain. I wasn't sure if I could do what had to be done.
What will you do now?
I can't say. How are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for becoming a pirate again.
I am sure they do not.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain! You took your your time. I'm drunk.
Nothing is the same. Nothing will be the same.
We were right. Maynard does have a treasurer, and he's had the cojones to show up at Nassau.
It burns me to see the place like this, swarming with redcoats.
As you see, Maynard's recruiting. His bigwigs here offering gold to all who join him.
It's not a bad likeness.
I wager he's paying more than you. I might sign up myself.
I'll go find this treasurer before you do. Meet back at the Jackdaw, when you're done drinking.
Maybe one more, then.
Time comes and goes while the waves upon our shores always change.
The captain barely even takes to sea. He's soft and likes the comforts of his lodgings too well. Who took Blackbeard? It wasn't the captain, as we all know. It was Lieutenant Maynard. And he did it alone. Think on that. And while you do, consider that the lieutenant is generous to those who serve him.
At least that's a message Maynard will understand.
Cold-blooded killer.
Oh, this is good. Maynard's moved his war chest. Back to the Jackdaw. The treasurer was uncooperative, but he carried a letter from Maynard. It mentions a villa he keeps at the Beckford Estate.
I know it. That's at Tortuga. I went there once with Grandad. Nice. It's not Black Island, mind.
He's moved his war chest there, and he's gone somewhere else. It's unguarded.
Our quartermaster's not going to like this.
Mum's the word, then. She'll come around when she sees the gold.
I might not have to join Maynard to get paid after all.
Maynard's got a few less ships now, and he'll have trouble finding crew for the rest without his treasurer. But we still don't know where the crafty bastard is.
In point of fact, I might. The treasurer let slip Maynard keeps a villa on the Beckford Estate, at Tortuga.
And you're just telling me this now?
Didn't think much of it at first.
I know the place. It's not heavily guarded. Shouldn't be hard.
I suppose that's our best course, then. But I'm still putting out word for news of him, on the chance we're wrong.
When we reach Tortuga, I'll go in alone. Look around first.
Take Lucy. If she knows the place, she'll be of some help.
We're agreed, then.
Haul away, lads! And set course for Tortuga! We go to settle with Maynard!
I won't be sorry to have some of Maynard's gold in my pocket after this.
He does say the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. Though, thinking ourselves just might be a little... hopeful.
Gold has no luster for the dead.
Give us a song, lads.
Come all you young sailor and listen to me. I'll sing you a...
Hello, user. I see you're still following Edward's light. You think he will lead you to freedom, but he can only lead you to ruin. Remember the grief of that hour. The sting of smoke in Edward's eyes. Each swallowed breath like broken glass in the throat. Edward Kenway had to watch his friend die. Ed Thatch, who had been constant and courageous. Hard things to come by in a world so full of turncoats and fickleness. His dream of an independent pirate nation was so big, he collapsed under the weight. But there was another way. Let me reach deep into his genetic memories and give you a glimpse of his inner turmoil and his unrealized potential. Come. Beneath his gruff exterior, Ed Thatch was a tormented man. This place was built from his pain. That pain led him to rebel against his own government. The men who first gave him a purpose. Take the flag. We will make use of it later. Be warned. The entities you see here are a manifestation of the chaos inside Thatch. The same chaos that lives inside you. It must be destroyed. Thatch fought, killed, and bled for the crown. But once peace was won, the crown tossed him aside. He was lost and listless, forced to reinvent himself and find a new purpose. He built Nassau from the wreckage of his old life. But he was hunted relentlessly by the North and served. Instead, he turned himself into a monster. so he was swept along, borne by pain and fear. The greed inside him grew out of control. Remember the flag. Raise the colors, and I'll show you what his life could have been. Deep down, Thatch knew that instead of leading people to an unobtainable freedom, he should have made a different choice. Now, see the path that was possible. Had Thatch been humble enough to bend the knee, his life could have been different. The ones he so violently opposed would have rewarded his compliance with opportunity. He could have lived out his days as Nassau's governor, steering its destiny through the calming rule of law. Follow me, and your compliance will be rewarded as well. I will guide your wayward desires until your impassioned heart is cooled.